Oh my goodness, is this happening? Mexico have the net. They've done it! The net ripples! Unbelievable scenes! Oh my word! Serbia have taken the lead! What a start! Absolutely incredible! End of the first half! Mexico 0-0 Serbia. Just a minute in, Mike, and it's already a midfield chess match. Both sides probing, seizing who blinks first.
You're absolutely right, John. Serbia are looking to overload the flanks early, while Mexico seem content to build patiently through the center, trying to draw their opponents out of shape.
A lot happening out there yet, is there? Serbia looking a bit hesitant to commit forward. Mexico probing.
It's a bit of a chess match at the moment, John. Both sides are feeling each other out, trying to establish their rhythm and find those early gaps.
Bit cagey out there, isn't it, Mike? Both sides feeling each other out. No real urgency yet.
It's certainly a tactical chess match unfolding, John. Mexico are looking to stretch Serbia wide with their wingers, while Serbia are trying to maintain a compact midfield shape to deny them space.
A lot of probing early doors, isn't it? Both sides looking to establish dominance in the midfield battle.
Indeed, John. You can see Serbia are trying to utilize Mitrovic's aerial presence, dropping it into him, whilst Mexico are looking to play quick, intricate passes through the lines.
Just a bit of feeling out process, isn't it, Mike? Both sides trying to find their rhythm. See who blinks first.
Indeed, John. You can see Serbia are happy to sit deep, compacting the space, while Mexico are looking to exploit those channels with Lozano's pace.
Not much to report yet, is there? Both sides are feeling each other out.
They're certainly trying to establish a rhythm, John. You can see Serbia looking to overload the left flank with Kostic, while Mexico are keeping their shape, trying to build from the back.
Just a touch cagey from both sides so far, isn't it? Neither wanting to give an inch early doors.
You see that, John? Serbia are really trying to overload the left flank with Mitrovic, dropping deep, looking to draw out the Mexican center backs.
A bit of a chess match developing out there, Mike. Serbia are looking very organized at the back, making it tough for Mexico to find any real space.
Absolutely, John. You can see the intent from Stojkovic's side to stay compact and deny Mexico's creative midfielders any time on the ball. They're happy to let Mexico have possession in less dangerous areas.
Just a bit of probing from both sides so far, Mike. Nobody wanting to give anything away early doors.
It's understandable, John. Serbia are looking to establish that midfield dominance, while Mexico are perhaps a touch more patient, waiting for that defensive shape to present an opportunity.
Early doors, 0-0, and Serbia are just trying to find their rhythm here, aren't they? Mexico looking composed.
They're certainly happy to let Serbia have the ball in deeper areas, looking to spring that counter. It's a patient setup from El Tri, waiting for their moment to break.
Serbia seem happy to let Mexico have the ball in their own half, just waiting to pounce on any mistake.
They're certainly very compact defensively at the moment, John. You can see Vlahovic dropping deep to try and disrupt the Mexican build-up play when it gets into their midfield.
A bit cagey from both sides, isn't it? Serbia looking to be compact, Mexico trying to find that early spark. Corner for Mexico! A real opportunity here to test that Serbian defense. Simic, the man who lost it, will be watching this one closely. And we are back underway. Second half begins with Mexico and Serbia, still deadlocked at 0-0.
Indeed, John. You're seeing Serbia marshal their midfield well, denying Mexico those easy central penetrations, forcing them wide for now.
Not a huge amount happening out there, is it? Just feeling each other out, you can tell.
A crucial period now, you feel. Both teams will be looking to impose themselves early, trying to find that breakthrough to really open this contest up.
Still looking for that first real spark, aren't we? Just a bit of sloppiness in possession from both sides, you feel? Corner for Mexico! Oh, a big chance here to put some pressure on. Filip Stankovic, the one to concede it.
I think Mexico are trying to draw Serbia out, stretching them wide with Herrera and Lozano, hoping for a gap to appear through the middle. It's an interesting early battle for midfield control. Mexico trying to build through the center, while Serbia are looking to exploit width with their full backs pushing on.
They're probing, aren't they, Mike? Just feeling each other out, these two sides.
Indeed, John. Serbia are looking to build from the back, patiently shifting the ball, whilst Mexico are compact, pressing intelligently when the opportunity presents itself. Lira just stops that Serbian attack dead. They were starting to find a rhythm there, building some momentum.
Oh, good strength from Stulik there. Drew the foul. That's vital for Serbia.
He certainly shielded the ball well under pressure, buying his team some valuable breathing room. A moment of genuine quality there from Raul Jimenez. He's got that wonderful ability to shield the ball and draw fouls even under pressure. A bit cynical there from Dragojevic, a firm challenge to break up the Mexican momentum. He's earned his reputation as a midfield enforcer.
Sergeant indeed, Mike! Straight into the man. No mistaking that one. Mexico will fancy their chances from this position. These Serbian midfielders are so disciplined, aren't they, Mike? They're just snapping up anything that comes their way.
They are indeed, John. Look at Goodell there. He's like a shadow, just waiting to intercept. Mexico are finding it tough to break through that compact shape.
Still feeling each other out here, aren't they? Not a lot of cutting edge just yet.
They are indeed, John. Serbia are happy to let Mexico have the ball in deeper areas, looking to spring a quick counter when the opportunity arises.
Just a touch of ebb and flow here, Mike. Nothing concrete yet. Both sides looking to establish a rhythm.
It's a fascinating tactical battle unfolding, isn't it? Mexico pushing wide with Lozano, while Serbia are quite compact centrally, trying to deny space.
Oh my word, it's in! The net ripples, Julian Quiñones, the header, unstoppable! Mexico are level! Honestly, Mike, it's a bit like watching paint dry out there, isn't it? Not a lot of penetration from either side yet. Oh, he's done it again! Buchanak, what a turn of pace! He's got past his marker!
Patience, John. Mexico are patiently building from the back, trying to draw Serbia out, while Serbia are holding a tight defensive shape, waiting for that turnover opportunity. That's a really promising position for Serbia to be in here, John. They've shown they can deliver from set pieces.
Oh, a whistle there, and it's Raul Jimenez caught out. Serbia get a free kick, chance to build again.
A slight lapse in concentration from Jimenez there, and it's a free kick in a decent position for Serbia to probe Mexico's defense.
Oh, a foul there from Vanja Dragojevic. That stopped Serbia's momentum stone dead.
It's a bit of needless physicality from the Serbian midfielder. He has to be smarter there. Mexico now have a free kick deep in their own territory.
Oh, what a save from Stankovic! Gutierrez looked certain to score there. A brilliant stop to keep it level. Attempt missed. Brian Gutierrez, Mexico. Right-footed shot from the right side of the box. Not a whole lot happening at the moment, is there? Just shuffling it around at the back, Serbia.
They're certainly being patient, trying to draw Mexico out. You can see them looking for those little pockets of space between the lines to exploit.
And here's a corner for Serbia, won by that last touch from Alvarado. A chance to test this Mexican defense again. And it's a foul! Brian Gutierrez on the ball. He's drawn a free kick deep in their own territory. A chance for Mexico to regroup. Good work from Stankovic, chasing that down! Serbia are ahead! A clinical finish, and the visitors now hold a precious advantage here at the Estadio Azteca.
A crucial interception there from Aleksandar Stankovic, winning the ball back deep in his own half. Serbia now have an opportunity to build from the back and launch a counterattack.
And the referee has had enough. Vanja Dragojevic is booked for that late challenge. A stern warning for Serbia there. Serbia have done it! Petar Stanic has blasted them ahead at the Azteca. What a finish from the center of the box. Pure predatory instinct. A little cagey out there, isn't it? Serbia are just so compact. making it tricky for Mexico to find those pockets of space.
They are indeed, John. Serbia are content to let Mexico have the ball in less dangerous areas, looking to spring those quick transitions when the opportunity arises.
You'd expect Mexico to be probing a bit more at home, wouldn't you? Serbia just soaking it up.
They're certainly disciplined, John, keeping their shape, forcing Mexico wide where they've not found much joy yet.
This midfield battle is really fascinating, Mike. Serbia are being so smart with their shape, denying Mexico any easy progression through the middle.
Absolutely, John. They're very compact, forcing Mexico wide where they've struggled to find clear-cut chances so far. It's a tactical chess match unfolding before us.
It's a bit of a stalemate at the moment, isn't it? Serbia just happy to sit deep and frustrate Mexico.
They are, John. Serbia's defensive shape is incredibly compact, making it difficult for Mexico to find those pockets of space between the lines.
Nothing really happening out there, is it? Serbia just seem happy to sit back and soak up the pressure, waiting for that counter.
They're being incredibly disciplined with their shape, John. Notice how the midfield three are almost perfectly aligned when Mexico are in possession, cutting off those central passing lanes effectively.
Serbia are just so compact. Mexico can't find a way through this wall of white shirts. Needs a moment of magic, really.
They're denying Mexico space between the lines, forcing them wide, where Mitrovic can potentially intercept crosses. It's a smart defensive shape.
Attempt missed. Julian Quiñones, Mexico, right-footed shot from the center of the box. You feel like they're trying to draw Mexico out, don't you, Mike? Playing it around the back.
Absolutely, John. Serbia are content to recycle possession, patiently probing for an opening while maintaining their defensive shape.
Just a few moments of stillness, aren't they? Mexico looking to find a way through, Serbia just holding that shape so well.
You can see the plan, John. Serbia are happy to absorb pressure in those central areas, forcing Mexico wide where they can then recycle possession effectively.
Serbia are really happy to sit off here, letting Mexico pass it between their center backs. Not much invention on show for either side at the moment.
It's a classic tactical approach from the Serbians, patiently waiting to spring an attack. You see how the midfield trio tucks in, denying Mexico any easy central progression.
Not a whole lot happening out there, is it, Mike? Just passing it about a bit. Neither side really committing to anything.
It's a bit of a chess match at the moment, John. Serbia are content to let Mexico have the ball in deeper areas, looking to spring a quick counter when an opportunity presents itself.
Bit of a lull here. Isn't it Serbia holding firm? Mexico just probing without real penetration.
They're certainly patient, Mexico, trying to draw Serbia out of their shape. You can see the midfield triangle is quite compact for Serbia, making it tough to play through the middle.
Serbia are just soaking up this pressure from Mexico. Look at their shape, so compact.
They're doing a fantastic job of denying Mexico any clear pathways through the middle, forcing them wide where the crosses are easily dealt with.
Corner for Mexico! A chance to level this! They've got to make this count now.
This is where Mexico have shown their threat, wide areas and deliveries into the box. Serbia will need to be absolutely resolute defensively here.
Not a whole lot of joy going forward for Mexico so far. Are they struggling to unlock that Serbian defense, Mike?
They're certainly finding it difficult to penetrate that compact Serbian shape. Their midfielders are holding their positions incredibly well, denying space.
You feel like Mexico are starting to run out of ideas, Mike. Just shuffling it about without any real penetration.
They're certainly struggling to unlock that Serbian defense, John. The midfield shape is very compact, denying any space between the lines for Tecatito to exploit.
Just a bit of a lull here, isn't it, Mike? Serbia are really packing it in deep.
They are, John. It's a very compact shape from the visitors, forcing Mexico wide. You see Mitrovic dropping back to help that midfield screen, really frustrating any central progression.
Serbia are just so well drilled here, aren't they? Every pass seems to find its man.
They are, John, and you can see the fluidity in their midfield. Mitrovic dropping deep to collect and then bringing Milinkovic-Savic into play. It's a real joy to watch them build an attack.
Right. So Mexico have a chance to try and claw their way back into this one. A corner kick now. They'll need to make this count after that Serbian opener. Not a lot happening out there, is it, Mike? Serbia are just holding on to this lead, soaking up the pressure. Oh, a little bit of a breather there for Serbia. Stulik, he's earned his team a free kick. Oh, Vasquez! A little bit clumsy there. That's a costly foul.
It's true, John. They're very compact defensively, forcing Mexico wide and anticipating those crosses with excellent positioning. They're making it a real challenge to break them down.
Not a sniff of a chance for Mexico since that early scare. Are they struggling to break Serbia down?
It's a chance for them to regroup defensively, John. Mexico were starting to build some momentum.
Right, Mike. Just ticking towards the half-hour mark here. Serbia holding that slight edge.
He lunged in a fraction too late, John, and the referee had no hesitation. Serbia now have a real chance to put this dangerous free kick into the mixer.
And Mexico have found their equalizer. A much-needed leveler, and suddenly this contest is back on a knife edge. Just trying to find some rhythm here, aren't they? Serbia holding firm at the back.
They're finding it tough, John. Serbia are keeping their shape beautifully, compacting the space and forcing Mexico wide, where they've got little joy.
Corner for Mexico. A chance to test that Serbian defense again. They've got to make these count. Goal! Mexico have leveled it. Unbelievable.
Indeed, John. You're seeing Serbia really trying to build from the back, probing patiently, looking for openings down that right flank with their midfield positioning. They are, John. It's all about that midfield battle. Tadic is dropping deep to collect, looking to exploit the space behind Mexico's advanced fullbacks.
Not much happening out there, is it? Serbia looking a bit rigid in that midfield.
Serbia will be disappointed to concede that one. They just started to build a bit of momentum. What a finish from Vasquez! He rose highest and attacked that ball with venom, finding the net with an emphatic header to bring Mexico right back into this.
You know, Mike, Serbia are looking a little disjointed in midfield at the moment, leaving some big pockets for Mexico to exploit.
They are indeed, John, and Mexico are struggling to find those pockets of space. It feels like they're probing without really threatening the Serbian backline just yet.
Just looking at how Serbia are dropping those fullbacks deep, almost inviting Mexico forward. A bit of a chess match developing, isn't it?
They are, John, and you can see Lozano trying to drift into those spaces. It's a tactical battle unfolding as much as anything else out there. They are, John, and it allows Milinkovic-Savic to push higher, creating that overloads in central midfield. It's a smart way to disrupt Mexico's rhythm.
Attempt missed. Cesar Montes. Mexico, header from the center of the box is too high, assisted by Brian Gutierrez, with a cross following a corner. Attempt blocked. Brian Gutierrez. Mexico left-footed shot from the center of the box is blocked. Asterisk goal! Oh, for Mexico! He's done it! Johan Vasquez with a powerful header from the corner. The score is level. Unbelievable scenes. Just a bit of a midfield chess match developing here, isn't it? Not a lot of incisive passing right now. Oh, a foul! Julian Quinones, that's a cheap one there. Still buzzing from that equalizer, aren't we? And now, a chance for Serbia to regroup.
They're both probing, John, trying to find those pockets of space. Mexico are shifting their midfielders wider, perhaps looking to stretch Serbia's defensive shape. He's caught him just outside the area, a bit clumsy from Quinones, and Serbia have a dangerous free kick opportunity now. Indeed, John. Petr Stanic has done well there to win this free kick deep in their own territory. A moment to catch their breath.
Just trying to find a spark here, aren't they? Both sides looking a little hesitant.
are indeed, John. Mexico are struggling to break through that compact Serbian midfield, and it's forcing them wider than they'd perhaps like.
Offside, Serbia. Petar Stanic is caught offside. Not much happening out there, is there? Just a bit of head tennis in midfield at the moment.
A touch late there from Jimenez, and the referee sees it. Serbia can breathe a sigh of relief, a chance to reset their defense. Well, John, I'm observing Serbia's defensive shape. They're keeping their lines very compact, making it difficult for Mexico to find those pockets of space behind their midfield.
And it's Raul Jimenez. A little bit of a late challenge there. And the referee has spotted it. Free kick to Serbia. Serbia are really probing down that right flank again, looking for that switch of play. Mexico need to tighten up those passing lanes, or they'll be caught out. Oh, a little late there from Raul Jimenez. That's a foul, no doubt about it. Serbia have a free kick in a dangerous area.
You're right, John. They've identified a weakness there, and it's about patience now from the Serbian midfield to wait for that perfect moment to release Mitrovic or Tadic into space behind the defense. A vital interception there from Rangelovic, winning that ball back deep in his own half. Serbia needed to stem the Mexican tide, and he's done just that. Yes, and he'll be frustrated with himself there. He needs to be more disciplined in these situations, especially this close to halftime.
And he's drawn the foul! A smart piece of play, Lazar Rangelovic. He's won Serbia a free kick. That's a chance to relieve the pressure. They're just trying to work the ball through the middle there, aren't they? Not much joy so far.
Indeed, John. Mexico's midfield three are sticking tight, denying Serbia that quick transition they crave, forcing them wide. Well, that's a bit clumsy from Fidalgo there. He's lunged in with his studs showing, and the referee has got no hesitation. That's a clear foul. Mexico concede a dangerous free kick just before the break. Well, that was a little rash from Fidalgo. He's caught the Serbian midfielder there, and the referee has absolutely no hesitation. That's a clear yellow card for the Mexican player.
Bit of a lull now, isn't it? Just shuffling it about in midfield. Not much real penetration from either side.
It does feel like they're both trying to establish a rhythm, John, with Mexico looking to exploit spaces out wide, and Serbia consolidating their defensive shape.
Attempt missed. Julian Quiñones, Mexico. Right-footed shot from outside the box. Just a bit of head tennis in midfield at the moment, isn't it? Neither side can really establish any real control. Goal! Mexico have turned it around. A sensational strike to put them 2-1 up.
Mexico are looking to overload the left flank, you see, trying to create space for Lozano to cut inside and unleash that powerful strike we know he possesses.
Just probing here, aren't they? Serbia looking to find that early second half rhythm.
They are, John. You can see them trying to stretch Mexico wide, looking for those channels to open up.
Oh my goodness! Unbelievable, it's an own goal! Oh my word! Raul Jimenez with a rocket tipped over the bar by Stankovic. Mexico are knocking on the door. The comeback is well and truly alive here.
Stefan Mitrovic, under immense pressure from Lozano, has unfortunately put that into his own net. Mexico are now leading 2-1 in this friendly!
What a first half we've witnessed! Mexico 2, Serbia 1. Mexico carrying a narrow advantage into the tunnel. But this game is far from over. Players to watch in the second half. So what happens next? Mexico will look to protect their lead, but Serbia have no choice but to throw everything forward. This sets up perfectly for a thrilling second 45 minutes. Don't go anywhere! Stay tuned! The second half kicks off shortly. Serbia are looking a little exposed at the back when they push forward, aren't they? Mexico are finding space in those channels. foul! Just as Mexico were turning the screw. Julian Quiñones down. Oh, what a save! Stankovic denies Jimenez again. A fantastic stop! Oh, Serbia digging in there. Stanek wins the free kick. A real battle for possession.
He absolutely unleashed that one, John. A fantastic save from Stankovic, stretching every sinew to deny Mexico an immediate equalizer. They are, John, and it's all down to how their midfield is set up. They're giving away too much ground between the lines, allowing Mexico's wingers to exploit those pockets of space effectively. A much-needed stoppage for Serbia. Mexico had found a real rhythm, stretching the defense and looking dangerous. That was absolutely crucial from the Serbian keeper, John. He's kept his side right in this contest. They've certainly shown grit in this first half, haven't they? That's the kind of spirit you need to get back into this game.
of the first half. Mexico 2-1 Serbia.
A substitution for Serbia as Mihailo Ivanovic makes his way onto the pitch, replacing Nikola Stulik. This is a crucial tactical adjustment for them now.
And Serbia, they just can't quite catch a break now, can they? Stanek digging in deep to win that free kick. Oh, what a save! Stankovic denies Jimenez again. A fantastic stop to keep Serbia in it. Mexico are piling on the pressure. The momentum is all theirs. End of the first half. Mexico 2-1 Serbia. And we are back underway here in this friendly international. Mexico leads Serbia 2-1 as we kick off the second half. What a first half it was!
Indeed, John. Serbia will be looking to come out with more intensity this half. Perhaps looking to exploit the flanks where Mexico showed some vulnerability. And another change for Serbia now. Dejan Zukic comes on to replace Petr Stanek as they look to inject some fresh energy.
A tactical switch from Serbia. They'll be hoping Zukic can make an immediate impact here. Caught by the flag there, Raul Jimenez. A little too eager to get forward for Mexico. The flag's up and it's a tight offside call against Raul Jimenez there for Mexico. A promising break cut short. Oh, flag's up! Raul Jimenez, he's just a fraction too early. Mexico caught on the wrong side of the line there.
That's a clever bit of play from Stankovic, drawing the foul. Serbia have a chance to put this ball right into the mixer now.
Oh, a foul! Fidalgo, that's a bit rash, isn't it?
A needless challenge there, John, bringing a halt to that promising Serbian progress.
Bukanak, driving in. What a run! Left-footed Saved. Oh, a brilliant save! Kept Serbia level. Oh, so close! For Serbia, Bukanak. What a strike from that angle!
He just curled that one beautifully, John. A fraction wide of the post, a real concern for Mexico there.
Oh, a foul there! Bermancevic goes down. Serbia win a free kick deep in their own half.
A much-needed breather for Serbia. They've been under a lot of pressure here in the second half and will want to regroup.
Oh no! Gallardo, that's a foul! Right when Serbia were getting into their stride, that's a costly challenge!
It is indeed. Just as they were starting to build some real attacking momentum, that ill-timed challenge from Gallardo has gifted Serbia a free kick in a dangerous area.
Mexico! Unbelievable! The impossible is happening. They've pulled one back, and the noise is deafening. Oh my word! Quinones! The woodwork denies Mexico again! That was so close to halving the deficit, and the stadium is roaring with the hope that it still can.
You can feel the momentum shifting here, John. That was a blistering strike, and had it gone in, it would have completely changed the complexion of this second half.
Jimenez! He's done it!
And that is the goal that surely seals it for Mexico. They were trailing, but this finish from Jimenez is pure class, a real turnaround. And here's a change from Mexico, as Alexis Vega is ready to come on, replacing the lively Julian Quinones. That's a tactical switch from the manager, looking to inject some fresh legs and perhaps a different kind of threat.
Vega comes on! Quinones, a real handful today, makes way. Can Vega provide that spark? He's got the bit between his teeth, you can see it!
And another change for El Tri now. Guillermo Martinez is coming on to replace Brian Gutierrez. Fresh legs in the midfield. tactical change then from Mexico, and it's the provider of the opener, Raul Jimenez, making way. A well-earned rest for the captain after a stellar contribution. And another change for Mexico now, Israel Reyes coming on. That'll be Cesar Montes making his way off. A defensive reshuffle as they look to see this game out.
A smart move from the Mexican bench there, bringing on that energy. And look at the reception. The stadium erupts for Raul Jimenez. What a shift! What a moment! He's given them the platform! Solidifying it at the back, Mike. They've got this one under control. Just need to see the final whistle now.
And another change for Serbia now, Adam Avdic comes on to replace Stefan Bukanak as they look to inject some fresh legs into this midfield.
They'll need something, won't they, Mike? That Mexican engine room has been purring for a while now. Attempt missed. Mihailo Ivanovic. Serbia, right-footed shot from the right side of the box. Attempt missed. Mihailo Ivanovic. Serbia, right-footed shot from the right side of the box is too high. Assisted by Veljko Bermancevic.
And another change for Serbia now, Veljko Ilic comes on to replace Filip Stankovic as they look to find a way back into this contest.
They need something, don't they, Mike? That little spark to ignite this Serbian attack. And another change for Serbia now. Njigos Petrovic coming on to replace Vanja Dragojevic as they look to try and turn this around.
That's a cynical one from Alvarez there. A clear tactical foul to break up the Serbian attack. He stopped their momentum for sure. That's a vital free kick for Serbia there, a chance to regroup. They've been under a lot of pressure from Mexico in these last few minutes. That's a bit of a rash challenge from Alvarez there. Certainly not what Mexico needed in this moment. He has to be more disciplined in possession.
And the referee has spotted it. A booking, perhaps. Serbia will be furious. And it's Zukic who digs in deep to win that free kick for Serbia. A little moment of respite for them in their own half. Attempt blocked. Guillermo Martinez, Mexico, left-footed shot from outside the box is blocked, assisted by Alexis Vega.
That's smart from Edson Alvarez. He reads the danger, steps in decisively, and wins the free kick back, halting that Serbian momentum completely.
Oh, a clumsy challenge there from Avdic. That's a foul. And Mexico have a free kick in a really promising position. Absolutely vital, Mike. A real turnover, and Mexico can breathe here.
He dived in a little too eagerly, John. Serbia needed to be more disciplined there. They've gifted Mexico a chance to test their defense again.
Oh, that's a poor challenge from Avdic. He's gone in late there.
Yes, a clear yellow card, John. Serbia are walking a very fine line now. They've had a couple of players already booked. A shrewd bit of play there from Alexis Vega, winning that free kick back deep in their own half. He's managed to calm things down for Mexico at a crucial moment.
Oh, he's got the press on, hasn't he? Just when Serbia thought they were building something, Vega snatches it back. Brilliant awareness! Goal! Mexico! Unbelievable! The stadium erupts 4-1. Absolutely sensational.
That's a testament to his work rate, winning the ball back so high up the pitch. He's been absolutely relentless this evening. You do feel Serbia will want to stamp their authority here, and that's an unnecessary foul from Stankovic, gifting Mexico a set-piece opportunity.
Oh my word! Unbelievable scenes! It's an own goal from Serbia! Mexico make it 4. The stadium is absolutely rocking! Relentless is the word, Mike! Alexis Vega, a one-man wrecking ball! He's just refused to give up on that one! That's a good deep corner coming in now. They're looking for that far post header. Come on, Luch.
Oh, the cruelty of it. A desperate lunge from the defender. And it's ricocheted past his own goalkeeper. That's the game, surely. And as the cheers begin to subside, here's a change for El Tri, Luis Romo coming on to replace Jesus Gallardo.
A bit of freshening up for Mexico then. With the game seemingly wrapped up, Romo will want to make his mark.
And another change for El Tri as Orbelín Pineda comes on to freshen things up, replacing Roberto Alvarado. That That's a sensible substitution, preserving energy with the game seemingly won.
Fresh legs for Mexico. Pineda's got that sparkle, hasn't he? He'll want to get involved straight away. And a change now for Serbia. Ognjen Mimovic coming on to replace Alexander Stankovic as they look to stem this Mexican tide.
A change now for Serbia. Ognjen Mimovic coming on to replace Alexander Stankovic as they look to stem this Mexican tide.
They'll need something special, Mike, to turn this around now. The Mexicans are really enjoying themselves out there.
And another switch for Serbia now. Vasilije Kostov coming on to replace Vuksin Djurdjevic as the clock ticks down.
A late change from the Serbian bench. Not much time left for them to make an impact here. And another change for Serbia as Petar Petrovic is introduced, replacing Nikola Simic. Oh, so close! Guillermo Martinez, header just over the bar. Mexico pushing hard for another.
A good delivery from Gilberto Mora, finding Martinez in a dangerous area. He just couldn't quite get his angles right to bring it down. And a final change for Serbia now. Mirko Milikic comes on for Strahinja Erakovic as they try to see out this match. And another change for Serbia now. Kosta Nedeljkovic is on the pitch, replacing Vladimir Lucic as they try to see this one out here.
A late switch, Mike. Just a matter of minutes now to see if they can stem this Mexican tide. A late defensive switch from Serbia, John. Just trying to shore things up and perhaps deny Mexico any further joy in these closing stages. Attempt missed. Guillermo Martinez. Mexico header from the center of the box is just a bit too high. Assisted by Gilberto Mora with a cross. Oh my word! Chavez unleashes a thunderbolt from all of 30 yards. It's agonizingly close, just a whisker over the crossbar. Serbia breathing a massive sigh of relief.
A truly audacious strike from Chavez there. He absolutely caught that sweet. You can see the desperation in Mexico's play now as they search for a consolation.
Oh, and a foul now by Jorge Sanchez! That's disrupted the rhythm just as Mexico were building something there. Oh, a free kick! Romancevic has gone down. Serbia have a sniff here.
A bit clumsy there from Sanchez. He's been caught out of position, and it's a chance for Serbia now from this set piece. It's a good position for Serbia, right on the edge of the box. Mexico need to be absolutely disciplined now.
Oh, that's just careless from Kostov! Serbia are gifting Mexico these free kicks now. Oh, brilliantly done, Gilberto Mora! A little bit of a grit, a lot of brains there. That's what you need.
They're looking incredibly frustrated out there, and it's leading to these needless fouls. He certainly read that situation well, identifying the danger, and then winning his side a valuable free kick. It's a smart bit of play under pressure.
Mexico have put 5 past Serbia, a thumping victory here as the final whistle looms. Oh my word, loose Chaves! What a hit! Absolutely smash it into the top corner. Mexico are running re-out.
A truly sensational strike, John. A moment of pure brilliance to cap off a dominant performance from Mexico.
Full time! The match ends 5-1. Mexico claim a resounding victory. You can feel the tension rising, though, can't you? Every touch, every pass now, it feels like it's leading to something significant.